Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So we have got the EZAs for the 8th anniversary Carnival LR Goku, 8th anniversary Carnival LR Gohan, and we have the 2017 Yellow Coin LR Trunks. So, I mean, let's just jump in. Let's see what we got going on with these guys. Hard to say what we can anticipate here. Like, are they going to be super good or not? At last year during the 10th anniversary, the 7th anniversary Part 2 LRs, really, I mean, one of the biggest fumbles of the anniversary was Kaioken Goku. So, Great Ape Vegeta, I thought was good for quite a while, but Kaioken Goku, definitely not one of the bigger fumbles of the 10th anniversary. So, let's see what we have to work with here. So Goku, of course, Turtle School, key 4 and 200% to stats, okay. So he gets his intro, 4 key, 159% attack and defense, 20% crit, and guard for 7 turns. Right now, I mean, most of the really hard fights do take place within the first couple of turns, so. And then 20% damage reduction for 1 turn. That's just a little worrisome looking at, because, like, the one thing I feel like they maybe hurt Orange Piccolo a little bit is he's got, like, that damage reduction that's for 1 turn, and it really does lead to him after that first turn feeling like it's real easy for him to get blasted, right? Then Goku gets 4 key, 259% attack and defense, and a guaranteed additional super. Okay, that's good. 100% attack when attacking. Oh, 259% defense when HP is 59% or more. Okay. Well, that is, okay, that's good. He did not have that before. Wait, what? 80% dodge? When HP is 59% or less. Oh, wow. Dude, you know what's so fucking hilarious? Is that for, like, I mean, nowadays, there's not much reason for me to really go into it, right? Like, because, like, I feel like dodge is just generally accepted these days. Like if it was a war, I feel like I did win that one, right? Like, people, it's like, oh yeah, dodge, it's just good. But this was a notorious character where I really felt like giving him dodge gave us more chance to win, because slot 1 character often. And yeah, okay, so now they just outright gave him dodge. I mean, that's good. And he has to survive KO attack up to once a turn, okay. Oh baby, 70% chance to nullify Ki Blast supers. That's up from 50%. We actually recently did a battle motion video. Remember, he did get a battle motion. And we were in this fight, by the way, against Big Daddy right here. I think this is the turn with Goku. No, it's not. Okay. Here, let's get to the next turn. We were fighting Cell Max here. And you could guess how this went. Okay. Wait, he was in Cell 1. Yeah, so Goku already had the nullification, right? Which, you know, is certainly able to work reasonably well right there. So that's going to be cool to be able to bust that off quite a bit upcoming. Okay. So looking good so far. So his nullification is buffed. He now gets massive defense when targeted. Dodge as well. When HP is 59% or less. Now, wait a minute. This is when receiving an attack. So, like bombs or something could stop that. Okay. For every attack received or... There we go, man. It's not hard to do. Not hard. Yep. For every attack received. Receive a lot of attacks. Receive a lot of attacks. Hell yeah, dude. 2 key up to 6. 20% crit up to 59%. Okay. 100% attack permanently up to 300%. And 100% defense permanently up to 200%. Yeah, nice, dude. Nice. That's way better. Like, dude, this was ridiculous, man. Right? Like, 2023, they definitely did have fights where they really wanted them to last a long time. But look at this bullshit, man. Yeah, wow, okay. And then if HP is 40% or less at the end of turn, Oh, okay. The first time he full heals you, and then after that, it's a 59% heal. Oh, wow. This used to only be a one-time only thing. Now he always does this. Holy shit, that's interesting. Damn, dude. Okay. He does only have 20% damage reduction his first turn. He's guarding for 7 turns. Okay. Yeah, I mean, also consider... Huh. I mean, okay. His defense must be insanely high, but I'm also, like, thinking of us running the Daima Goku team. And then, like, you know, like Vegeta's EX Super is pumping support. Maybe we're running Glorio. I was going to say maybe Kid Gohan, HL Kid Gohan, but no way. HL Kid Gohan, it's because the adult Daima Super Saiyan Goku is not demonic power. That would probably hurt Kid Gohan from being used on that team. HL Kid Gohan, but... Tsuki up to 6. He's got the crit. He looks pretty good. Yeah, and then remember, he was a stacker. 50% defense, and then 50% attack for 4 turns. 12 key, 50% attack needs for 1 turn. And then he heals. Oh, interesting. Oh, so that's very... How many additionals does he have? Oh, 1. Oh, that's very interesting. So... Okay. He's got a lot of healing. That's... I think about his healing is going to be very helpful against bomb bosses, which low-key are, you know. So that's going to be pretty good. A character who could really help us deal with bomb bosses. I feel like this guy's pretty good. I think so. Let's, you know, wait to get his ass in game, but this is looking, to me, really good here. Yeah, I think so. Saiyan Race, all in the family, experience fighters, in fighters, Z fighters, fierce battle, legendary power. Yeah, I think he's got quite a bit. Oh, remember, he does have his active skill, too. HP 59% or less, or if there's an Earthbred fighter ally, 5th turn, start a battle. Massively raise attack temporarily, ultimate damage, and then within the turn, all attacks become crits. It's not the craziest, and they didn't make it the craziest either. I mean, I think, like, once he's got this fully built up, like, he'll be able to do some damage with it, but it's not, like, some legendary active skill. He doesn't have, like, some demonic active skill that's going to blow enemies away. But he looks good. This guy... oh, you know what's funny is I did make a Dokkan Diamond last night, but let's not reveal that before we put the video up. We'll look at the LR tier list here. Let me get a gauge here. Maybe he could be around here with Ultimate Gohan and Rose. Maybe. I want to see... I mean, 80% dodge. That's pretty good. It's when receiving an attack. So let's say we fall below that threshold and he's in, like, slot 2 or something. I mean, you could then super and potentially heal yourself back up over it and then receive attacks, like, in slot 2, right, with his 12-key super. And then previously, it was only... Yeah, it was only a 30% stack. Now he has a 50% stack. Yeah, he looks quite good. Quite good, chat. All right, we have Carnival Kid Gohan. This is one of the lowest interest characters of all time. Like, Saiyan Saga Kid Gohan here, he's on the level of characters like Android 13, Android 17, 18, Android 16, Tao, Baby Gohan, and Goten. And then 8th anniversary LR Kid Gohan is on that level. So hopefully they make him really crazy because a lot of people are not going to give 2 fucks about Kid Gohan. So let's see what they do. I hated his design. I felt like there was kind of a lot of just like pieces that almost going against each other, where it's like he needs to get hit a bunch of times, but then he also needs to, like, he gets this additional right here. Like, I always felt like why not like some type of defensive ability? Like, hopefully he gets the same thing Goku got: attack, or every attack received or dodged. That could massively help us, especially with some of the new equips. I mean, it's a needle in a haystack, but you know, we can get the points a little bit higher. You know, we used to be able to get 6 dodge in gold slot. Now, theoretically, we could get to an 8 dodge in the gold slot. So we could bump his dodge up even a little bit more. So, leader skill is Bond Master and Disciple, 4 key, 200% stats. Bond Master and Disciple is still a very good team. So if he's a demon, that could help out there. Activates the intro, 4 key, 158% attack and defense, 20% damage reduction, and additional has a 78% chance to be a super for 7 turns. And he guards for 1 turn. Yeah, the only thing I'd say is I'm not really so certain why we need just 20% damage reduction for 1 turn. That can't be permanent. I mean, or a little bit more for more turns. I don't know. Right, that was the one area for Orange Piccolo, like, that 1 turn damage reduction, he probably should have just kept the whole fight. Okay, so we have that. 4 key, 258% attack and defense, a lot of stats, okay. Guaranteed additional super is good, and then super class allies 3 key, okay. That, I mean, maybe Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It's a character that could be useful for. When attacking, 58% crit and attack if HP is 58% or more, and a guaranteed additional super if HP is 58% or less. 58% attack and 58% crit, huh? Okay. When receiving an attack, from an enemy who's hit by this character's 18 key ultra super attack or unit super attack, 50% damage reduction. I do kind of hate this ability. Oh shit, but every attack received or evaded. Wow, we got it, baby. That helps. Yeah, again, this was a character back in the day, you know, I had monster dodge build on, and it's, yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Both of the carnivals can just be dodge. They don't have to, it really sucks having to take hits. It's just, it sucks. At the very least, if we could dodge it, though, that's good. Now, for him, though, that's interesting. They're just looking out for us because he's an int character, I suppose. This is what people were talking about. Because, remember, I was frustrated because int Super Saiyan 4 Goku does have one ability written like this, where it's as he gets hit or dodges. Vegeta and Trunks has it. And then which character didn't have it that I really wanted them to have it? I can't remember. Was it Orange Piccolo, maybe? But I can't remember which character it was. And some people commented that the reason that probably is like that for Vegeta and Trunks and int Super Saiyan 4 Goku is because they're an int character, right? So, like, the free 5 dodge. And it's like, that makes a lot of sense. That might be what's going on here, right? Like, the dodge, because he doesn't have dodge. And, like, this is here for hidden potential system dodge. Now, of course, when I EZA this Kid Gohan, fucker's going to be rocking like 35 dodge or something, so get ready for that, right? But, yeah, okay. All right, so 50% damage reduction. I hate this ability. It's just, I do hate this ability right here. It's just, like, so this Gohan gets slaughtered by AoEs, slaughtered if there's multiple enemies, right? For every attack received or dodged, 2 key up to 6. Oh, no, there we go. 20% dodge up to 58%. Okay. 100% attack up to 200% and 100% defense up to 300%. Yeah, look at those stats compared to what he had before, though, right? Like, phew, Jesus, what a buff. What a buff. Look how ugly this is. Oh, God. Wait, after receiving 8 hits, additional super. So this was just changed and just given to him with basic effects, yeah. Ace gave it to him for free. Okay. That's good. Kid Gohan definitely doesn't seem as good to me. Remember, he has a much more elaborate stacking system, and he does stack attack as well, which will allow, we could see this guy's active hit much harder than LR Goku, for sure. So this one he could do HP 58% or less, bond a master and disciple ally in the turn, starting from 5th turn from the start of battle. But with the attack stacking, this could hit very hard. And the master is attack temporarily, ultimate damage within the turn activated. Super effective in all types. By the way, I read this weird, but it's 2 different conditions, right? You can do this anytime HP is 58% or less, or right there. All right, so, okay. All right, let's look at the unit super attacks here. So, this is his regular super. Motherfucker, they kept that the same? It's just, he just gets an extra attack. No defense? It's so stupid. What? Why? That's his 12 key. His 18 key. It's 50. Wait, huh? His 18 key, he gets a 50% attack stack and 30% defensive stack. That's what the unit super was before. Oh shit! What did they do here? So, okay, the 18 key, 50% attack stack, 30% defensive stack, mega colossal damage, super class allies 30% attack for 1 turn, mostly pointless. We're not gonna be running this guy in slot 1. What is this gonna? This is gonna buff the slot 3 character at pointless. I mean, maybe if we have this Gohan in slot 2 and then Daima Vegeta in slot 3 or something, I don't know. That seems pointless. They did buff the percentages though, right? Look, this went from 20. This was 20 to now 50 and 30. 20 and 20 to 50 and 30. So that is a huge difference. Dude, I wish they would show this in a more fucking cohesive way, by the way. Like, how about a picture for each super attack effect? I mean, it's not hard. Like, look at this mumbo jumbo here. Because I'm waiting for, like, okay. So the 12 key gets a 50% attack. We looked at what the 18 key does. And remember, he has 2 unit super attacks. One for Goku, Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, and one for Piccolo characters in the turn. And previously, there was no difference between them. They both became AoEs with 50% attack and 30% defense. So, okay. So this one right here. 50% attack, 30% defense. Wow, it's exactly the same. AoE. Now it greatly lowers attack. And then there we go. Super class allies attack by 30% for 2 turns. Could be pretty effective. Again, counters, active skills. Right? And then we have, this is the Boo condition right there. And then it's the same thing. I feel like maybe they could, there's so many, like, good Gokus and Piccolos, though. We're always going to have this. And it is 2 turn support. I think Gohan Goku is really interesting to me. Gohan looks good. Like, he's improved. Dokkan has done a good job, at least in my opinion, of taking some of these characters with annoying kits, like this Gohan, and really cleaning it up, like Ultimate Gohan. Right, so like, let's look at a theoretical EZA for Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think the character is overly criticized right now because he's, 2nd or 3rd best character in the game, and he's damn near invincible defensively. But he can have key issues, right, for sure. So like when he would EZA, I could see Dokkan like just ironing out the key problems for him, right? That'd be one of the big things that they would do. Okay, so Kid Gohan, I mean, he seems okay, but I almost feel like I don't know why I would run. I don't know. I might hate Kid Gohan. I do not like this ability. I don't like it. I guess, I mean, I guess he's got the AoE, but, I mean, Piccolo on rotation or Goku on rotation, I mean, that is Daima Goku, Carnival Goku. I mean, we could be running Orange Piccolo, Gamma 2 and Piccolo. Yeah, I mean, I guess he is going to get that AoE and hit multiple enemies probably every single turn, right? Just look at this first page, and it's like good Piccolo, good Goku. I think this Goku's pretty good. I'm not a fan of this Goku. So, All right, yeah, maybe I should give this Gohan more credit. Let's see how he's gonna look in game. Definitely, he's much improved, for sure. And that's it. Links, of course, Innocent, Sanoi Race, all in the family Z fighters. Gaze, Respect, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Here's his best Lincoln partners. Yeah, I guess he would be a nice hybrid Saiyan buff. He would help for that Broly mission, probably. He probably would. But wait, does hybrids have a way to get his unit super? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. But I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter against the Broly fight, does it? Because one of the biggest changes they made is you could do it with this character, but you're not running that character in that Broly mission, the Gohan and Piccolo. Okay, yeah, interesting how there isn't like a hybrid Saiyan style character that has like Goku in the name, right? So we haven't gotten like a tag like Goku and Gohan or something like that. They could easily do that from like the Tournament of Power. If you guys remember, was it the Tournament of Power ending where Goku and Gohan are fighting together? I remember we saw that ending and thought, oh shit, that's how the Tournament of Power is going to end, right? That's going to be so fire. Goku and Gohan to get, like, Vegeta's going to get knocked out early, and it's going to be Goku and Gohan at the end. Like, I remember we were excited for that. That could be, they could do that. A Tournament of Power tag Goku and Ultimate Gohan from, although I think it was base Gohan. I think it was base Goku and base Gohan. Tournament of Power ending. Could be an interesting LR. Or like a Carnival LR for like TDC or, April Dokkan Fest or something. I think could be interesting. Yeah, we don't really have, there's no Goku in here. That could be useful someday. All right. But yeah, this Gohan probably will help against that Broly fight. That's something. All right, lastly, we have Super EZA Trunks. Now, I mean, remember, we're talking about a 2021 EZA. I remember playing Dead by Daylight when this boy EZA'd. Speaking of, I might play a little Dead by Daylight today. I think so. We're going to get some in. I don't know, man. All right, let's start by looking at his super attack effects, which are unchanged. Both are 30% defense for 6 turns. I'll take it. That's fine. Link's, remember, are solid because he has Royal Lineage, Cold Judgment, Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, Prepare for Battle, Shocking Limit, and Legendary Power. He has Shocking Speed and Prepare for Battle, which is good. And then here's best linking partners. It looks a little it's like the mix. He has a lot of good links in here. The mix of links is a little deceptive. By the way, I'm Bond, a Master, and a Disciple with Cold Judgment. There's many good Cold Judgment characters right now. I'm optimistic. If they give him a good passive, super attack effects and links are already check and check. But remember, he's old as shit. So he does not have an active. This is 2 years before active skills. All right. 3 key, 250% attack and defense, 70% crit, 20% damage reduction. Damn, dude. They love spamming fucking like 20% damage reduction, huh? Super class allies, 40% attack and defense. And then extreme class enemies minus 30% attack and extreme class enemies. Yeah, Tamagami is a fucking super class. Tamagami is super class. Damn. That would be so good against Tamagami 1. Although, if Trunks doesn't have guard, he can't be used against Tamagami 1. I mean, it's good against Goku Black and Zamasu, but that's now, like, those boys don't have enough HP. That fight doesn't feel that scary. Because, like, you just take the Diamond characters in there, and, like, Zamasu's dead in 1 turn. Like, it's not scary. Vegeta, oh, wow. Vegeta family, 2 key, 30% attack and defense for 3 turns. Okay. That's quite good, obviously. You could stack that up. If you leave him on rotation, you could have that up twice. So he's on turn 1, and then on turn 3, it would be up times 2. That would be crazy. Huh. That's interesting. His first turn, he gets 40%. Oh, if he doesn't have guard, dude. His first turn, he gets 40% damage reduction. Sure, so that's 60% his first turn. When attacking with 18 or more key, 200% attack and defense. Oh, 2 additionals. Each of which is a 70% chance to be a super. If there's a villain, enemy, or all allies in the turn are superclass characters. Oh, there we go. 3 key, 200% attack. Change int key series to rainbow key series and guard. If there's a wicked bloodline enemy or terrifying conqueror, 5 key, 150% attack and guaranteed crit. I don't think he's the greatest. You know what? I'm looking at this and wish he also had like, you know, a nice 50% dodge on top of it or something like that. Dodge build for sure. Dodge build. Dodge build. Dodge build. For sure. I think people are going to hate this guy. Let's see, 250% defense. There's 40% right there. Then 30% right there. 200% when he attacks. I'm going to need to see this guy in game. This guy might not be too crazy. I think Carnival Goku actually looks super good to me. I think he's going to be great. The other two are like solid. Like if I look at this, at Goku could be on here. At Gohan and Trunks, fuck no. Right? Damn, I don't want to put up my Dokkan Diamond. Do I think that either of them could hit the Dokkan Diamond? Goku could. You know, I didn't add UI Goku onto here, which I could have. UI Goku's one of these characters, man. You know, we could just say HL UI Goku's right here or something, right? Like, but like HL UI Goku should be in this mix as well, right here. Yeah, maybe. I mean, int is pretty weak. Physical is pretty weak. AGL's really stacked though, so I don't know about Goku. We'll see. We'll see. I could see myself using Goku quite a bit though. Like his healing, the Ki Blast nullification, he looks good. These boys, I'm gonna want to get in there and see for myself. I want to feel it. I want to feel it out. Let's go into some fights. Let's see how Trunks feels. Let's see how Gohan feels. So, all right. Let me know what you guys think. You know, 3 EZAs right here. I believe that these guys should be coming out essentially in 2 days. I think they're gonna come out exactly when it hits midnight on the 5th for me. I think is when they're coming out, so a couple of days away. So these EZA details are a day earlier than I was expecting, but it's all good. So let me know what you guys think about Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. Yeah, get your grinding into that Whis event. Start trying to get those massive dodge and defense equips, because all 3 of these guys, they sure could use it.